again. With my thoughts again. With my thoughts again. With my thoughts again.
Awesome. Absolutely cracking. What a great start.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I really like that one.
We've been playing it for like 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
I would never have noticed.
We got a few new ones to play, and I said we'll see how late.
Yeah, that's the real test.
Well, that's we're looking forward to that already then.
Well, thank you, mate.
Nice one. So we'll get you back in around about 10-15 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome, fantastic. The Grand Nowhere. Stay tuned. We've got more live tracks through the show from these guys, so you want to be staying tuned. In the meantime, let's have another great track. We actually had a text coming from Bob. He says, loving the show. Thanks very much, Bob. He also says, I like the tracks that you play, but you don't seem to play enough Canadian pop punk. Well, Bob, have some Chief State. There you go, that's a little bit of Chief State with Decidous. Only released on the 8th of November, and they're a Vancouver pop-punk 5-piece. And this is the first single off their forthcoming album called Tough Love, which will be released in early 2020. And the band said about the track, as much as the song is about struggling with seasonal depression, it keeps a relatively positive outlook, because after all, it never stays cold forever. Wise words, and I hope that satisfies your requirements for Canadian pop punk, Bob. All right, we'll be back in a couple of moments. Back in 2.
The Premium Blend Radio Show.
decision falls. But in the end, I no longer pretend that I didn't receive your calls. 'Cause I don't mind. I don't mind if the answer's maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. 'Cause I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby, yeah. Stepping out into
The Premium Blend Show with Zuberon for the love of keeping music live and alive. Hashtag go to a gig, be happy.
living the life with no care. So take note of the things you see, because you know that you like it a lot. You're gonna do what you do and live how you want. Nothing's gonna make you stop. Now I don't mind. I don't mind if the answer is maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. 'Cause I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby, yeah. I don't mind if the answer's maybe. 'Cause I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby. Now I don't mind. If the truth is a lie, there's no reason to deny that I don't mind. Just tell me what you wanna do, baby, yeah.
There we go, that's a little bit of Slater there with I Don't Mind, and that's for the fans of like Zed Leplin and Catfish and the Bottomin. Slater are a brand new hard-hitting rock and roll indie band from London, and now they have a killer tune with I Don't Mind. The video for that track was released on the 2nd of November, so go and check it out, folks. It's a cracking track, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it is, yes. Also, if I'm actually on the hunt today, so if anyone wants to do me a favour, I'm 7 likes away from 3,000 likes on my Facebook page. I would like to get to 3,000 by the end of the show, and if I get to the 3,000 mark by the end of the show, I will give a shout out to the 3,000th follower of my show. So go over to at Premium Blend Radio or Premium Blend Radio Show on Facebook and give my little show a like and see if you can get me up to 3,000 before 10 o'clock tonight. Much appreciated. In the meantime, we have another great track. This next one comes from Blackjack Love, only released on the 14th of November. Woking-based Blackjack Love have just released Forever Man. Describe themselves as rock and roll heavy blues. They certainly know how to write a great tune. This is Blackjack Love with Forever Man.
There's no surrender, baby. The war is won. The snake-eyed correction, maybe a key to the sun. Well, thank God's militia, they see the land to be freed. Bloodshed, it will be hasty and on show for all to see. And I won't live for forever, man. Forever, man. Forever,
There we go. There's a little bit of Blackjack love with, Forever Man.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Don't forget, we're still going on Twitter. Hashtag Music Hour UK. Get over there, folks, and enjoy some of the tweets that we're putting out, and the ones that Toby is the legend that Toby is sorting out as well. He's a right legend. So now it's time to go back over to the live band, and obviously I have to ask you a couple of quick questions. Nothing too heavy.
Hello.
Can I just say quickly?
Yes.
We are also on the hunt for our 3,000th Facebook like. But rather than 7, we're about 2,500 up.
Yeah, so if we get to 2,500 more by the end of this show, then we'll also do a shout out for our 3,000 fan.
Prizes.
That's fine. I'll take a track out. If you get to 3,000 by the end of the show,
we'll do a shout out as well, mate.
in fact, if you do that, I'll book you every single week.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll be here.
Free games console to the 3,000 like.
Okay, Eddie said it.
You can pay for that. It's coming out of your budget.
Right, well, I'll be keeping an eye on your socials now. So how did you come up with the name for the band?
You go on, mate.
Me and Jamie got a little bit drunk one evening, and we were trying to work out a name for. That sounds like a start of a different kind of story, doesn't it?
I don't think we should go any further.
That was a different time.
Yeah, that was. So we essentially we had an idea to just we couldn't think of a name for a while. We decided to put some words that we'd liked into a hat. We picked out some things. We picked out some awful combinations, such as 1,000 soldiers going. What was it?
The one that came out, right? We could have been called this. Thank Lord. It was 1,000,000 soldiers going nowhere.
Yeah.
And we were like, nah.
That can't be a band
The other
name.
one was the Grand something.
Yeah.
So we like that, and we like that, and then
So we just chucked them together. But it's a funny one because it sounds really, really deep and meaningful. And I mean, I'd like to think it's kind of taken on a bit more of a kind of meaning, and I think it really suits the sound that we go for.
Yeah, I think it reflects the band.